Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Where's the zipline go?
More
Zipline!
More
So
of the stuff.
What's the meter thing on the thing that you when you shoot the arrow? Yes.
Yes.
Seriously though, what is that? Is that just how much power is behind your shot?
Yeah? Well, how the fuck did you shoot eye targets in the previous games? Either with arrows or a slingshot.
Yeah, but it was always just at its full power. I'm talking about, like, because when you aim the bow, the targeting reticule has a circular bar of red that fills up.
Okay, so basically, the longer you hold that thing, you got a piece of heart.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter.
The longer you hold that thing down, the more that thing fills up, and if it's full, you let it go and it can fly really fucking far, and it does 1.5 times as much damage as it would otherwise.
Can you get arrows out of these things?
Well, let's find out. Let's see. How about I draw a thing that goes to the right?
Oh, yeah, that works.
There we go.
Bling. Hey, you need arrows? Just draw an arrow.
Just draw a fucking arrow. You want arrows, draw an arrow. How intuitive.
It's not that hard, mate. Hook shot.
Claw shot.
Long shot.
Claw shots.
Long claw shot.
I don't think those exist.
I want to say there was the claw shot, then the double claw shot, and then the long double claw shot, but I don't know. It's been
Only
so long
2/3 of that is true.
Yeah, the long double claw shot is false. They need one that like it's like, oh my god, this is awesome. Why do I need any other weapons? I just use the long double claw shot. They need more grapple attacks with the claw shot. If Link is ever in another Soul Calibur game, that's what they need to do.
Well, now that
besides
we've
making a
activated
good
the
Soul Calibur game,
we've activated the time crystal and such. We have this set back to the past.
Gonna take you back to the past to fight all the enemies' ass.
Fuck you. See, if I were to have fully charged that, that would have killed him.
He's like, hey man, don't do that.
Stop it! God!
You're a jerk. I don't
You're
want
an
to play
asshole,
anymore.
you know that? Right, I think there's another one in here.
I do like how they have the Metroid style change in the camera.
There he is. Fuck.
He's like, hey, what are you doing here? But this
like,
does allow you to shoot around corners.
Yep. Okay. Let's shoot upwards.
Oh, snap.
There we go. And that'll get rid of the electric barrier, but put that there.
Oh, well, now I'm stuck.
Except we're not.
So what happens if you use your last... Ah, I see. So there's just an easy way out. Okay. I was going to say, what happens if you lose your last arrow on that?
Then we have the map.
Because, you know...
Right now, all we're seeing is B1. Because there are 4 floors here.
You know, a map of a boat. So why not? Swing.
Right. I'm actually going to need to put it... activate it again. In order to be doing some stuff later. Particularly what's to do with what we saw in here. First, there's a guy. Fuck you.
That was pretty badass. Yeah, just break all our cargo.
Yeah. The cargo apparently was hearts and random bolts.
Oh lord, you started up the engine.
I started up a part of the engine. Now, really, you're meant to actually go down to the freaking place where the crew members are being held, and they would tell you to do these two specific things to get the engines going and do all this other crap.
But we've played
I already
before.
know what to do.
And
So
Nintendo's
fuck it.
decided to start rewarding that.
Shit. I think I actually hit that guy in the process of hitting the other guy.
Ah, don't you love those?
See, I only had to hit him twice instead of 3 times when I was focused on him. So we're pushing more boxes onto more switches.
Thankfully, this isn't nearly as annoying as, like, the mansion in Twilight Princess.
That's interesting. Okay, so I actually think I need to go back up to the, friggin' deck here. And then I'm like, wait a second, I want to try something. And this ends up not working out in the end. I wanted to see if I could...
I really hate myself right now.
What?
Because when you said that, my brain made a Nickelback reference. I'm like, really, brain? Really?
Huh?
Well, fuck you!
Because fuck you, that's why.
I am not Square Enix. I'm not.
I am the head of Square Enix!
This is a giant middle finger. Giant anthropomorphic middle finger.
And then I'm like, oh, right. Damn it.
Yeah.
Because fuck. Well, there goes me being clever. Thanks for destroying my hopes, game.
so clever. We showed you, asshole.
But fuck you, I can just kill enemies. I don't care. Right. Hop in this here boat. Fucking... Okay. Now I need to actually have this be in the present. So we can bring this here boat down to a place where if we tried to go into the other room that this place is connected to, we would be blocked off by electrical barriers.
So the foreshadowing was partially what I thought it was.
This right here. Whoa, what the?
You just fucking backhanded that keys.
I know shit. And the friggin' rupee and treasure went all the way the hell over there.
God, those things are fucking bigger than that keys was.
Because that makes sense. Double kill. Right, now we bring that up. Because from where that boat is now, we can't actually hit the, because of the little switch
crystal
here, but we can do it from here.
Or just slightly miss.
Just completely miss. And now we have our easy way out.
Yo! Nice.
And this will bring up a second part of the friggin' engines. So what are your thoughts on this dungeon thus far? We're about halfway through it.
It's interesting. I don't know.
You don't know?
Not really. It's hard to say. Once I see the boss, once we finish the dungeon, after everything's all tied together, I can tell you how much I really liked it.
Okay, now we go back in here.
But the beginning is still really bland.
Go out this way and go down this ladder.
Oh yeah, no, or the random room to the engine control is blocked off, but the doors to the actual engines themselves.
That's fucking fine. Nobody will ever think to jump down there because they're afraid that they won't survive.
The Crushers! Those things are like moving way too slow.
Come on now. Moves way too slow so you don't get fucked over. Because those two Crushers were right next to each other. Oh, here's a thing we haven't used in a while.
The whip!
Yep.
Whee!
Okay, first stop. We're gonna go over here. Now, what could be beyond this ladder? Except the... Oh my god!
It's the treasure room.
Well, what's a pirate ship without treasure?
You know what would have been freaking hilarious?
What?
All those treasure chests were empty. Oh my god, multiple things in the treasure chest?
No, I'm editing.
Okay.
I didn't want you to see the open treasure chest animation 5 times in a minute.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
Well, you actually have to do that in the game, but I cut it out for the playthrough.
No, but it would have been funny if those treasure chests were all empty.
It's like, well, fuck. Okay, so you're gonna have to time all these shenanigans here. Make it so that you jump onto this here little crusher thing, go on top of it. Jump over to this one, which is actually moving at twice the pace the other one was. This gives us an easy way out of what we're about to do.
Oh yay! Air vents. I feel like a '90s first-person shooter character.
Gordon Freeman.
J.C. Denton.
Others that I can't name.
Yeah, I think
those are the only
much
two
it.
that can come that are at the top of our heads.
Yeah.
Right. So by doing that, we have now freed the crew. They can escape now. Of course, we have to regain control of the ship from wherever it's being controlled from. So, that would of course be the captain's cabin. This is the key to it. Basically, it's right there. That was the deck, and the little X is where we need to put our key.
I love how the guard just absolutely does not notice any of this.
Well, the guard can't do anything about it because he's on the other side!
True.
You idiot! Right, back through the air vent we go.
You can dash while in the...
You can dash while in crawl mode.
Huh.
We've done it before!
Shows how much I fucking pay attention.
God damn it. Well, I need to remember fucking anything.
No! We've established this!
Right.
Well, it's nice to see that they're kind of blending in the items a bit more, with having you use older items in newer dungeons
and stuff. Right. Since I went through loading screens, I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with enemies right now. Because, due to loading shenanigans, some enemies could possibly respawn.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck that. I want them all dead. Except
they're dead, Jim.
They're dead. They're done, Jim. You can go home. Fuck it. We'll pick this up. Why not? Right. Now, bring this back up.
That was the most intense lift ever.
I know, right? And then I get restocked on my arrows. And now we will see what is beyond. We will head down these steps. And I actually save here, but I don't stop recording. We'll see you in part 40.